Metazoids, MB12, Glorm. The first stage of the Glorm life cycle, MB12-1, is called the glee. The second stage of the Glorm life cycle, MB12-2, is known as a glibble. The final stage of the Glorm life cycle, MB12-3, is the adult glorm. A glee is a young glorm that is not yet a glibble. It is the larval stage of the glorm life cycle. These are an important food source for numerous aquatic species, and they are sometimes fished by Yele tribeswomen. They can be found in almost any aquatic environment. Glibbles are glees that have matured enough to walk on land. They typically live among glorms and are cared for as children. They are even more highly prized for their meat than the adult glorms are. Glorms are fully grown glibbles. They build communities on the reefs surrounding the island, as well as on beaches and riverbanks. They are highly prized for their meat by numerous species, including the Yele tribeswomen. These highly intelligent creatures are capable of constructing simple tools and shelters, and they care for young glibbles as their children. This is a community effort, as they have no way of keeping track of which glibbles were sired by which glorms. Glorms are hermaphroditic, and they most often reproduce by two individuals impregnating one another, although they are also capable of reproducing asexually through parthenogenesis. They give birth by ejaculating large clouds of glees into the water, demonstrating what ecologists and evolutionary biologists would refer to as the R strategy of reproduction. At first, these glees are very small, and huge numbers of them are quickly consumed by predators. However, as they grow older and get larger, their size begins to intimidate smaller predators, and they are less often targeted by smaller predators as a result. They also become more solitary, as evading predators depends more on hiding. Almost as soon as they become glibbles, however, they are taken under the care of the adult glorm communities. This is much more in line with K strategy reproductive methods. And that is the glorm, Metazoid MB12.